You may have seen the signs. Organically grown produce and other foods are becoming more available in markets across the country. But do you know what organically grown really means?
Organic food is just good food.
These are ripe even though they're green. They're called evergreens.
And I bought organic blue corn chips. They're on special today. They're fat-free and salt-free, and they're delicious.
Organically grown. It's a sign of the times.
Because they are organically grown, we don't have to worry about the pesticides and the chemicals on the fruit. And the fruit, the vegetables actually taste better.
Every year we've sold more than we sold the year before, and I don't think we've reached our limit yet.
The Sacramento Natural Foods Co-op is a microcosm of current concern with mothers in search of pesticide-free fruit.
Well, I'm nursing, so whatever I ingest goes to my baby.
And health-conscious consumers willing to pay more for less risk in the food supply.
I get freaked out about the pesticides. That'll be $2.22 for you out of 20.
Fact is, demand for organically grown food is, well, growing.
It's more than doubled easily in the last few years, certainly the last 10 years.
And organic produce, long maligned for being uglier than its conventional cousin, is getting prettier. Not so many bug bites or bruises.
Organic carrots, we've got a variety of lettuces here, into the spinach, and some beautiful local bell peppers, a wide variety here.
But get ready to swallow the price. Conventionally grown strawberries, that means from farms that use pesticides and other chemicals, $1.15 a basket. Organic strawberries, $2.49 a basket, that's more than twice as much. Conventional cucumbers, 35 cents. The organic option, 65 cents. Generally, organic foods are about 20% higher. But hey, look at this. Conventionally grown peaches, $1.09 a pound. Organically grown, a dime less per pound.
When I have a good local source, sometimes the price actually undercuts the conventional price. So I'm real happy to do that when I can.
To understand this premium for purity, you'll have to dig in down at the farm. The carrots are about to sprout on Tom Wiley's farm in Fresno, but nutgrass is threatening to take over. Can't use herbicides, so the weeds have to be pulled out one by hand.
It's more labor intensive, yeah. You have to replace a lot of the chemical magic with just hard elbow grease.
And although some pesticides from natural origin are allowed in organic farming, Wiley prefers to let nature do battle. Ladybugs and lacewings will gobble up potentially devastating armyworms before they march too far. And because organically grown produce can cost sometimes twice as much as conventionally grown, this is a business ripe for fraud. In the state of California, for instance, there have been cases with convictions where someone wanting to make a fast buck sold produce grown with pesticides as organic.
That's why we're watching them really closely.
Paul Branham keeps an eye on the organic industry in California, where 1,900 organic farmers are registered with the state.
Well, it's important to maintain the integrity of organic food.
You could go to the store and someone could say organic, but unless you know the grower or you know the certifying agency, do you really know what you're buying?
Although over 40 private groups, such as the California Certified Organic Farmers, do most of the monitoring now.
So let's start off with the soil management plan.
Federal organic standards are in the works and expected sometime this year.